sad news for the world of art in Raleigh.
The North Carolina Theater announcing it is suspending the rest of the 2024 season amid financial issues. Tom George joining us live outside the Marietta Performing Arts Center in downtown Raleigh with more. Hi, Tom.
Hey guys, well, you really hate to see it, and it really is a sign of the time, something that other theater companies across the country have been dealing with, especially coming out of the pandemic. But I just caught up with someone from the board of directors, and they say they really had no choice, but obviously it was a really difficult decision. They ended up having to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection after having a tough time during the pandemic and trying to bounce back, which has, of course, been a big challenge. The theater company says they've seen a combination of their corporate sponsorships dwindling, a slow return of audiences getting tickets to go back to the theater, and a decline in subscriptions, all factoring into that decision. And the board of directors says it was really hard. It took them about a year to make that decision, but they really tried everything else that they could do.
We are not alone in this problem, that we did everything we could, including substantial gifts from individuals on the board of directors to try to keep the theater solvent. But again, it was basic economics, and it's an issue of revenue and expenses. It just all comes down to that.
And, they realize that, especially their season ticket holders, everybody is disappointed by this. In a statement, the theater company is saying NCT sincerely apologizes for this hardship and inconvenience to our devoted patrons, benefactors, and stakeholders. Goes on to say the NCT board requests grace, patience, and generosity from fellow patrons and subscribers during this reorganization phase. And you just heard it right there. They really need generosity. They told me that they're going to probably need to rely more on public funding than they ever have before. But they do say that this reorganization will allow them to keep their conservancy in North Raleigh afloat. That's where they train actors, singers, and dancers. They wanted to make sure that that stayed open while they try and figure things out and get maybe some more public funding or more donations. But they say in the meantime, again, they do have to suspend the performances themselves. It's unclear right now until they right the ship when those performances could begin again. But at least for the 2024 season, it is a curtain call for those shows. But, you hate to see that, guys.
Yeah, absolutely, Tom. Many thriving cities have very robust art scenes, so we have to get them back on track, we hope, for the sake of Raleigh. Thank you.